You're watching a closer look. The oil palm is known as the most successful cash crop in Papua New Guinea. This crop stands as the country's most leading agricultural export, generating over 2.8 billion kina, marking a pivotal contribution to the country's economy. In this segment of A Closer Look, we highlight the government's intervention and support through the allocation of over 3.5 million kina to the National Oil Palm Intervention Program to address some of the challenges in the industry.
The National Oil Palm Intervention Program was piloted last year by New Britain Palm Oil, where 48,000 seedlings were distributed, and Agi Oil Palm distributed 24,000 seedlings, totaling to 864,000. As part of the government's reaffirmed dedication to fueling the growth of the oil palm industry in the country, under the NOPIP program, the government has allocated a total of 3.5 million this year towards bolstering the production capabilities of the industry by addressing some of the long-standing issues affecting the industry, and one such is the aging oil palm trees. The 3.5 million funding will be directed towards the cost of seedlings that will be distributed to smallholder growers to replant and replace aging oil palm trees. The aim of this replanting exercise is to rejuvenate the field of smallholder growers with new high-yielding palm trees. Under the stewardship of Oil Palm Minister Francis Maneke, the National Oil Palm Intervention Program is progressing well.
We like to call some Papua New Guinea industry, lo oil palm, EMSA contributing kind of 40% lo revenue lo imilo country. This line close to also 2 billion kina inside lo national base lo yumi.
Minister Maneke has been hands-on traversing areas where the projects are based to ensure effective distribution of funds. This year, more funds have been allocated with a notable 540,000 kina to New Britain Palm Oil for the distribution of 35,000 seedlings, which will cover 250 hectares of land in Oskins in West New Britain and Oro provinces, followed by Hagi with 14,000 seedlings to revive 100 hectares in Biala. These commitments were made during the minister's recent visit to these project areas early this year. During the minister's recent visit to the NBPOL for Milne Bay Estates, a further commitment of 216,000 kina to distribute 14,000 seedlings was made to cover 100 hectares of land. Maneke said smallholder farmers will benefit directly from this funding.
We're now paying some money today to Millen Bay Estate so that they can continue to see to your overgrown palm trees, especially for you smallholder growers in Alotau.
Maneke highlighted that no previous government has given support to smallholder growers like the current government. He said for the first time in Papua New Guinea, smallholder oil palm growers are receiving direct support from the government. The minister will also launch this intervention program next week in New Ireland province with a presentation of 324,000 kina for 21,000 seedlings to cover 150 hectares of land. Manake reveals despite being a challenging industry for the last 60 years, oil palm remains a top commodity and continues to generate 4 times revenue compared to other export commodities.
That's all we have for you on this episode of A Closer Look. Join us same time next week for another episode. On behalf of the entire team, thank you for watching and have a pleasant evening.